From today always, there lies a promise in the dawn of each new morning. The air is fresh, the world still in its slumber, awaiting the birth of another day. In this quiet space between night and day, everything is filled with possibility. The sun's first light paints the horizon with hues of gold and pink, gently coaxing the earth to awaken from its deep rest. It is a time for reflection, a time to breathe deeply and absorb the serenity before the world begins its frantic pace. Every breath that fills the lungs in these early moments carries with it a promise of new beginnings, a chance to move forward, to make choices that define who we are. In these fleeting moments, we are reminded that life is a series of opportunities, each one presenting itself with the rising of the sun. From today, always we must embrace these moments, for they are the foundation upon which we will build our future. As the hours unfold and the day progresses, there is a rhythm to life that beckons us to follow its beat. The gentle flow of time moves with grace, urging us to grow and evolve with each passing moment. Yet it is not without its challenges. There are obstacles along the way, times when the path seems unclear or even blocked. These are the moments when resilience is tested, when our inner strength is called upon to guide us through the darkness. It is in these moments that we learn the most about ourselves. The struggles we face do not define us, but rather the way we respond to them shapes our character. From today always, we have the power to choose our responses, to rise above adversity and let it propel us to greater heights. Each challenge is an opportunity for growth, for learning, and for transformation. The afternoon comes with its own sense of purpose. The day is in full swing, and the world buzzes with activity. People are moving, working, creating. There is an undeniable energy in the air, a collective pulse that drives the world forward. In this time, we are reminded of the importance of connection. Our lives are not meant to be lived in isolation, but in community. We are social beings, drawn together by shared experiences, dreams, and aspirations. It is through our relationships that we find meaning and purpose. Whether it is a brief encounter with a stranger, a conversation with a friend, or a deep connection with a loved one, these moments of interaction are what make life rich and worthwhile. From today always, we are invited to foster these connections, to nurture them, and to appreciate the people who walk alongside us on this journey. As the sun begins its descent, casting long shadows across the earth, there is a quietness that settles in. The hustle of the day slows, and a sense of peace begins to take over. It is a time for reflection, for looking back at what has been accomplished, and for giving thanks for the blessings that have been received. The evening hours remind us of the importance of rest and renewal. Just as the earth needs time to rest and rejuvenate, so too do we. In these moments of stillness, we are given the space to heal, to process, and to prepare for the challenges that lie ahead. From today, always, we must remember that rest is not a luxury, but a necessity. It is through rest that we find the strength to continue our journey, to meet each new day with renewed energy and purpose. Night falls gently, wrapping the world in a blanket of stars. The sky is dark, yet the stars shine brightly, each one a reminder of the infinite possibilities that exist in the universe. There is a sense of wonder that comes with the night, a quiet invitation to dream. In the stillness of the evening, we are given the chance to reflect on the day that has passed and to look forward to the days yet to come. The night holds the promise of a fresh start, a new chapter to be written. From today, always, we are reminded that no matter what has happened in the past, tomorrow is a new day, full of opportunities. The past is behind us, but the future is ours to shape. Each night, as we lay our heads down to rest, we can find comfort in the knowledge that the dawn will come again, bringing with it the chance to begin anew. Through the seasons, life flows like a river, ever-changing, never stagnant. There are times of great joy when the world seems full of light and possibility, and there are times of sorrow when everything feels heavy and burdensome. Yet it is in the ebb and flow of these seasons that we find the true depth of life. The highs and lows, the moments of laughter and tears, are what make life rich and meaningful. Without the darkness, we would not fully appreciate the light. Without the pain, we would not understand the beauty of healing. From today, always, we must learn to embrace the fullness of life, to accept both the joys and the challenges that come our way. It is through this acceptance that we find peace, for we know that each moment, whether good or bad, is an essential part of the journey. As we continue on our path, we are often confronted with moments of doubt. There are times when we question our decisions, our direction, or even our worth. In these moments, it is easy to become lost in uncertainty, to feel as though we are drifting without purpose. Yet, even in these times, there is always something to hold on to. The love we have for others, the dreams we carry in our hearts, the strength that lies within us, these are the things that anchor us. From today always, we must remind ourselves that we are not defined by our doubts, but by our ability to move forward despite them. It is through perseverance and faith in ourselves that we will find our way, even when the road seems unclear. The journey is not always easy, and there will be moments when we stumble, when we fall, but in those moments, we are given the opportunity to rise again, to learn and to grow. Failure is not something to be feared, but something to be embraced, for it is through failure that we often find our greatest lessons. Each setback is a step forward, each challenge a chance to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. From today always, we must remember that the road to success is not a straight line, but a winding path filled with twists and turns. It is not the destination that matters, but the journey itself, for it is through the journey that we discover who we truly are. As we move forward, we are constantly shaped by the choices we make. Every decision, no matter how small, has the potential to alter the course of our lives. From today, always, we are called to be mindful of the choices we make, for they are the building blocks of our future. It is easy to get caught up in the rush of life, to make decisions without thinking of their long-term impact. Yet, when we take the time to pause, to reflect, we are able to make choices that align with our true values and desires. From today, always, let us strive to live with intention, to make decisions that reflect the person we wish to become, and to create a life that is meaningful and fulfilling. The night gives way to a new day, and with it, the cycle begins again. Each day is a new chance, a fresh opportunity to live with purpose and to make the most of the time we have. From today, always, we are given the gift of time, a precious resource that we must use wisely. Time is fleeting, and once it passes, it cannot be reclaimed. It is up to us to decide how we will spend our time, what we will prioritize, and how we will contribute to the world around us. From today always, let us be mindful of the time we have, for it is in the moments we choose to embrace, the moments we choose to live fully, that we will find the true meaning of life. With each new day, we are reminded that life is not about perfection, but about progress. It is not about achieving some ideal version of ourselves, but about moving forward with grace and determination. From today always, let us release the pressure to be perfect, and instead focus on becoming the best version of ourselves. It is through growth, through learning, through making mistakes and trying again, that we find our true strength. From today always, let us commit to the journey of self-improvement, knowing that each step we take brings us closer to the person we are meant to be. So as we stand on the threshold of today, let us remember that the future is not something that is waiting for us, but something that we are creating with every choice we make. From today always, we are the architects of our own lives, shaping our destiny with the actions we take and the attitudes we hold. Each moment is an opportunity to live with intention, to be true to ourselves, and to create a life that is filled with purpose. From today always, let us embrace the journey ahead with open hearts, knowing that no matter what challenges may come, we have the strength to face them and the power to create the future we desire.